Well then, hi, Trap here, Cris Tales, Rainbow Lake, Adventure, go.
What is this? I don't recognize... This looks like my grandmother. But is she talking to the Empress?
A puzzling image indeed.
I doubt there'll be combat though, not with just one of us here.
It's Paulina. But who are those people building her?
The water is so loud! Ah.
Is that me? It is. But who is that carrying me?
Could that be your father?
My father. This is all new to me.
Looks a bit like Joker.
The Empress and Wilhelm? Why?
This is preposterous! What is the meaning of this?
I wonder what Matthias is up to. Stuck on geometry.
Well, there it is. Are you ready, Crisbell?
I'm ready. Matthias, what's happening to me? Something's not right. I feel strange.
Crisbell, what is it? Crisbell!
What, you think this is a time loop? Wow. I haven't seen an animation like that in this game so far.
What is happening?
The ruins. They're exploding. I don't understand.
So that was her plan. The ruins.
Time bomb?
She must have used your powers to activate their self-destruct mechanisms.
This is because of me? I caused the cataclysm.
Of the past.
No, it's her. That woman. She did something to you. The Empress somehow used your power to trigger her plan to destroy the ruins.
I caused this. It's all my fault.
I suppose there is no other choice. Come, Crisbell. There is still hope. We must return to the ruins in Crystallis. Hurry, our time is short.
Whoosh. Hand. Whoosh.
This machine should allow you to travel back through time. Not far back, but it will have to do.
Go back? Why? To when?
You have to go back, Crisbell, to stop her. Perhaps you can prevent what has happened.
Of course. I'm not sure how, but I'll find a way. I've got to stop the Empress.
Oh, we have everyone with us now. Oh.
Very well. What little time we had for grieving has passed. It is now time for action.
The ruins. It's the Empress. She's going to make them explode.
We need you to... Excuse me?
She's activating a self-destruct sequence. And not just here, it's all the ruins. This is the last one she needs.
Do you think Joker was aware of this?
Crisbell? Are you feeling okay?
Cris? What's going on? Are you alright?
Look, I'm sorry, but there's no time to explain. Do you all trust me?
Of course we do, but...
Then we need to go talk with Matthias. Oh, and Kari? You're coming with us.
No! Stop this minute! You will explain to me what's going on.
Mother Hassan, I had a vision of the future. In it, we defeat the Empress, but she still causes the cataclysm.
The cataclysm?
Yes, the cataclysm. Great explosions all over the world. Hundreds of thousands dead. Every major city ruined.
St. Clarity! Mom! Dad!
No! Cinder! Zeniza! I also saw the cause. The ruins that are scattered all around the world, they explode.
That is impossible. Those ruins are abandoned. There is no way. But then again, we are constantly being surprised by her capabilities. I understand, Crisbell. I believe you. How do we stop her?
I think Wilhelm knew something about what she was trying to do. Remember when he gave us this? He also mentioned the ruins. We're going to go investigate the connection, and I think we should start with his house in Talira.
Is that seed finally useful?
Crisbell might seem incoherent, but I believe she is earnest. I will follow her plan.
Did you hear that, sis? We're going to save the world! That sounds like fun! Get ready, everyone! We're going now!
May the lady be with you, Crisbell. Use the exit to the west if you wish to leave Cristalis. You can also use it to enter this place again.
What you say is true, Crisbell. We have a serious problem on our hands. If she causes the ruins to explode, the damage to everyone on the surface would be catastrophic. Our only hope is to go to each of the ruins individually and try to undo whatever she has done.
But how? Can we even get into the ruins? Aren't they mostly underground?
Hopefully we can find some clues to that mystery at Wilhelm's house.
Thank you, Matthias. I felt a bit lost without Wilhelm. But this is one last chance for him to guide us.
There's more story to the story.
Come, my dear. We should ask Paulina if she would be willing to convey us once again.
I would assume so.
Well, well, my small friends. How can I help you?
I know this might seem sudden, Miss Paulina, but can you take us to Talira?
Oh dear, did something happen? You look so pale.
It's a lot to explain right now, but the fate of the world depends on it.
Oh, my poor darling. Look at you, always running around trying to be the heroine. Of course I'll help. Hold on to your seats. We depart immediately for Talira. Talira, here we are.
Thank you as always, Miss Paulina.
Enough, dearie. You'll embarrass me. Besides, with the world at stake, it would be horribly tacky not to help. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Next stop then? Wilhelm's house.
Do you think we're gonna go back? Back to the future? Okay. We saw him in the past. Nope.
Let's try this out.
This stupid thing better work.
Maestro!
Hello, Crisbell. If it became important, I knew you would find this. Unfortunately, if you are listening to this, it means I am almost certainly dead. Recent events have led me to believe my time may be nearing its end, so I have decided to leave a record of what I know. These are the most important conclusions I've reached. What would you like to know?
What happened to your body?
Our brief victory came at a cost. In desperation, the Empress cast a spell that drained away my remaining time, leaving me with only a few moments of existence. Desperate, I turned all my power inward. I stopped time on myself. I sealed my essence in this child's body, never growing, never aging, unaffected by the passage of time. In her weakened state, she was unable to see through my magical ruse. She was convinced my existence had ended, but in reality, I had merely achieved a precarious balance. She fled, and I have been hiding ever since. Over the years, I have developed my natural magic, hoping to be ready for her inevitable return. These are the most important conclusions I've reached. What would you like to know?
What are the ruins?
The ruins are everywhere, and they are odd. Unlike anything either of us had ever seen. The culture that left them was markedly different from ours. Their technology was incredibly advanced, far beyond our own. At the same time, though, it also seemed to exist in harmony with nature. One day, while we were exploring the ruins near Telira, she came to me with a warning. I should leave Cristallis immediately.
We?
She said I should get myself to a safe place. Her reasons would soon become apparent. These are the most important conclusions I've reached.
What is your relationship with the Empress?
When we first met, she called herself Krista. She arrived from nowhere and was incredibly talented. I was jealous, but I also admired her. We became close. We were both students of magic at the university in Cristallis. But between us, we exhausted everything they had to teach. So together, we began working to probe the hidden places, to learn the forbidden history of an ancient past. She was fascinated with the ruins, as was I. These are the most important conclusions I've reached. What would you like to know?
Who are you, really?
I was born Rello Wilhelm von Astron in the city of Cristallis. I am a scholar, historian, researcher, and a time mage. All my life, people have called me a prodigy, the greatest time mage in generations. They said that I was the hero the lady foretold. At least, until she appeared. These are the most important conclusions.
What happened in the last war?
Unsure if she is the Empress or someone else.
Krista declared war on Cristallis. She demanded we all leave the city and give it to her. At first, the elders just laughed. But her influence grew, as did her power. In a short time, she had begun amassing an army. It was then that her most devoted followers began calling her Empress. We prepared for war. It wasn't long before the two of us met on the battlefield. Friends? Rivals? Partners? No bitter enemies. Her power was terrifying. Only with the help of the Mother Superior, the sacrifice of many brave soldiers, and the use of all my powers, did I finally manage to force a retreat. It all started with those ruins. In that moment. The ruins must also be where the answers lie. I once had the keys that allow access to them. I kept them so that if I were to die, you could take my place. However, those keys are gone.
Of course they are.
Stolen. I am sorry. But my burden is now yours. If you want to learn more, you must enter the ruins. Here in Telira, the console that will allow you to do so is located deep in a hidden part of the old salt mines. You'll find the entrance to that area in the room just west of the cathedral. Find the access keys. Activate the consoles. Finish the job I started. If you are hearing this, Crisbell, then all our hopes rest on you. I pray that you will be stronger than I proved to be.
But all of this, what does it mean?
More importantly, where can we find this access key?
Do you think that's what I mean, the Empress's underling was doing when we saw her here earlier? Stealing the keys?
Kari, this might sound like a strange question, but do you happen to have any sort of weird device on you? You mean like this thing on my necklace?
It's all coming together? Shrug.
I don't even know why I had it. Zaz?
Yeah, it's a really long story. Turns out that happens a lot when you hang out with time mages.
Based on this new information, our next logical destination is the salt mines.
Indeed. Let us resume our search, Crisbell. There will be time to ponder later.
Indeed.
The mines have been silent recently. Don't know why. Even the monsters seem to be scared.
I see. Shining light.
This must be what that Wilhelm was talking about.
Be careful, everyone. This is unexplored territory ahead.
Be on the lookout for anything out of the ordinary. Let's get moving.
I think this is a definitively real fire legend. Oh, there's a console. Okay, I can go past the chest.
Crisbell, what do you want?
I want to record.
Ah, here's combat. Something's not right here. Weak to nothing. Weak to fire. Oh, there's another one behind the wolf. Hello, big one. You one-shot it, okay. Guess Blizzard just makes you attack things indiscriminately. Oh, I should have healed Joker. I paid attention to the game. Finishes it off. Poison, 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 poison.
Hey, this is a peculiar place, isn't it?
This place seems similar to the mines outside, but something feels off. It's a strange sensation. I'm pretty sure I've felt this before.
Ah, Cells tense. How many I own? 31, okay. Oh, there's no Wilhelm. Feels bad for Christopher. Let's get some monsters if we face any. This is suspicious. There's always bosses at the end of these. Let's see if we can have ourselves a new monster. Yikes. Oh, she attacks everything on the side. Interesting. Okay. That's the problem here, I guess. Yikes. That's not a bad idea. But anyway, we're gonna pass to you so you can get poisoned. This is certainly a battle. Went too early. So paralyzed. Let's see. God, he's just taking everything. Oh, boo. See if we can capture the little pup there. Probably press the button too early. Press the button there. Ooh. Regio Regen. Ah. Interesting. One more game to go, huh? Oh, why don't we?
Whoa! Nice kitty! Bat. I'm, not sure. Nice thing.
There.
What is that?
It would seem there is a guardian here, presumably a servant of the Empress. It must have been left here to protect the consul. A wise choice.
Great, so what do we do now?
There's only one thing we can do. Get ready to fight!
Is it a hound? Or hound? cat thing. I'm trying to come up with the name of the D&D creature. What are you? Why not? Okay, what are you? I see. Weak to water. But it's just a Booga. Choose the best option here. And you get max speed. Back in time. I'm used to being wet, but His roar's fire, that's a bad idea. You mean the poison? Of course. I thought I mistimed the input there. Oh. So I should have used the future crystal. Now that you're back. Poison, drains HP. You're at max HP. Pay attention. There we go. Pop. Looks like a good damage. So just heal ourselves. Beautiful. Oh. Ah. Oh, you're at max HP. Okay, this time pay attention to what side the romance is on. Well, Belle did right, huh? Speed. Definitely the damage dealer here. If we're being weak to water, I'm not really doing much to it. But simple enough combat. Ailment.
This console should control the Rena ruins. Allow me. Attempting to initiate emergence protocol. It is requesting an access key. I will attempt to connect the device. The access key has been accepted. Emergence protocol initiated.
From the ground up high?
It is done. Nevatulira terminal activating.
Interesting.
That thing. It rose from the underground.
To disable the self-destruct sequence, we must enter the ruins themselves.
Let's go.
Should we return to the entrance?
Sure.
Well, hello then. Is there? There is more that way. I guess I should look this way, but whatever. Shrug.
Attempting to initiate deactivation protocol. Insufficient permissions detected. Providing access key. Access key accepted. Administrator override acknowledged. Deactivation protocol initiated.
Does that mean we did it?
Indeed. The self-destruct sequence for the terminals in this area has been deactivated.
In this area? But not everywhere?
That is correct. There are additional complexes of Rena ruins near the other kingdoms. They must each be deactivated separately.
So there is something like this in each kingdom. That means we need to go...
Back to St. Clarity.
And to Cinder!
And do not forget Nareem. Come, let us impose upon dear Paulina once more.
Alright.
What was all that ruckus about?
A
pillar just rose from the ground.
It's part of our mission, Miss Paulina. 1 down, 3 more to go.
3 more to go?
At least, that's what we believe.
Well then, where are we heading to next?
What do you mean, Miss Paulina?
Well, you need a way to reach the other pillars, and I'm guessing they are across the land. And while my shoe is certainly of very high quality, I'm not exactly sure it will be up to the task. But don't worry, I'll give you a hand, my minuscule mages.
Didn't even have to convince.
Really? Thank you so much!
Just speak with me when you want to traverse the oceans. We can depart whenever you're ready.
And here I thought that those ruins were just warp points. But alas, we are out of time. So we'll just we'll pause here. If you're still here and I haven't asked, hang out, I guess. Like, shrug. I'm not really good at this yet. See you around. Maybe in the next video. Or never. And it is a wide place after all.
Where to?